Get on your stomach. Now, drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
My wrist is broken.
That sucks.
I didn't do anything.
72 Murray. One female detained.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my head? And my collarbone's broken? That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I need a hospital.
Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
My collarbone.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I just feel like she a lying ass motherfucker. I just feel like she's lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing that's going on in this case right now. I just feel like she's lying. Something about them white tears, them Caucasian tears, is just... I just feel like she's lying.
Ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at?
He's
in this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
there's a red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, I think it's...
That's a cop.
Okay. He also has a white BMW.
51, hold up right there.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid again. Get in the car.
I didn't mean to call you.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargane, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a 45 and he also has, it's a little pistol.
Where else he hit you?
Move my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
Hang on. So you come over here to get help, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't, because...
All right, well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody had a female.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Hang on, I'll get it right.
If he sees a cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it and
You're not...
And every time the cops go up there, he has some story. His foot's broke because he kicked a table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram, lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about what?
of my phone. I called my dad.
Who hit who first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broken. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you, okay?
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for it, didn't see her, didn't hear her. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, have you guys seen Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Thank you.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
I told you.
So she's the victim. I'm sorry, Miss No Lady. You know what I'm saying? I be prejudging, and I need to just assess the situation a little bit more. She had authentic white tears. You know? she had a reason to be crying. I didn't know. So she's a victim. She's been kidnapped. And Buddy's the weirdo. I'm starting to piece this shit together.
Dispatch, I had my gun and said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody feed on
I
me.
hid in your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand. You've done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay
But she
and
came out
share.
of
I had
box.
my gun and said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody
I
feed on
hid
me.
in your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand. You've done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other
hid in a
neighbors head over
box.
to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened.
Bridges, look at the group of people in this neighborhood, though. They just all look like recovering addicts.
Box because he's good
Look
at
at the
looking.
bunch.
Well, I understand. You've done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to
Uh-huh.
make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah,
here.
so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it.
I don't know if you realize this or not, but this isn't the first time that this happened.
Between her and you, or
Not necessarily between us, just in general. Took off and talk, took off and called other people. She has this weird thing that's taken off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning. The door was wide open. She was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black
She was fine when we went to bed.
and her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not.
How you drown somebody in a toilet? Like you hold them down, I guess? This is horrible. This is god awful. This is atrocious. In cases like this, it'd be so weird too because like you don't know who's actually telling the truth. Now, personally, you know, detective fucking hat on. If I found the bitch crawl out of a box, I probably wouldn't think she was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The white man casually driving around, you know, playing innocent would probably be the guy my antennas, you know, lead me to. But overall, like devil's advocate, because I love playing devil's advocate, you don't really know. You don't really know the truth. You don't really know what's going on in these situations. And I know it has to be a tough spot to be a cop in one of these situations because it's like it's stringing with your heart, it's stringing with your morals, your ethics. Shit is crazy, bro. And people be living this life every fucking day. People be going through crazy shit every fucking day. It be bitch ass niggas out here crying, complaining about their life. Nigga, you just broke. It's some motherfuckers really that gotta hide in a box. You know what I'm saying? Running down the street begging for help. You got bitch ass niggas out here broke as shit, crying and complaining about their little pussy ass life. When there's real struggle going on in this motherfucker. This motherfuckers ain't had a burger, ain't had some warm food in months. You know what I'm saying? These people really going through real life shit, just like her. She getting abused and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you got bitch ass niggas that just complain about that. But that's a story for a whole different other day. That's
I'd go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but
Can I see your knuckle?
just showed him too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
My son.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her.
So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine when we went to sleep last night. And I woke up at sometime like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink, and she was perfectly fine then. Come back in, laid back down. I love you too, blah, blah, blah.
So were y'all arguing last night?
No.
Arguing at all any yesterday?
I mean, we had a couple of words exchanged, but we wasn't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving, no kind of argument like that.
We're EF Ultimate Break, the best way to see the world for anyone 18 to...
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
Excuse me. You got no proof they did it? Because right this second, I don't see.
But the way that she described how he done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is evidence to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look
To see if I have a toilet?
to see if the floor or anything like that around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was.
I guess so.
Okay, well, let's go in and look.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
Is there another bathroom?
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it? The one that don't work?
It's in my room.
Is that okay?
I'd
I'm just going straight in there. That's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury, one that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table onto her.
I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night. Pretty early, about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blowed ankle is going to be doing some crazy shit like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
If you would hang up the phone call for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Well, I'm being arrested, bro. Hey, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and sit on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
We need to figure out the truth to this because we've been out here multiple times and
I mean, if she's beaten and,
the hospital said it's worse than what we thought too.
no, I'm sure.
The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
Yep. And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. Don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why's it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
You can see where blood's been dragged across the ground right there.
Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know. She don't know what he hit her with. Well, I got a good guess. Let me see. Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small blood line on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still cold ice packs.
Man, y'all bitches be loving the wrong niggas, bruh. That's crazy. This is why does any man, any human need a fucking tomahawk? Nigga, that's that shit that be in Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? In Apex Legends, your ass throw at a motherfucker. That motherfucker just stick to any. It's so motherfucking sharp. That motherfucker just stick. That motherfucker just slice through. Like, oh my God. Women. This ain't even victim blaming, bro. But I'm like, it had to have been signs. Like, this nigga just ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga real dealing the hoe, giving the hoe the balls. Just beating the shit out this hoe. Blood and shit smeared. Oh my God. He hitting her with tomahawks and fucking pistol ends and magazine clips. Jesus Christ. That shit break my heart, bro, for women, bro, because I got a little sister. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would probably see me on this motherfucker if I heard somebody was really putting the bows on their ass, you know? Like, women really be out here getting done dirty. That's crazy. It's just, part of me just be thinking, bro, ladies, just take a little bit more time in your interview process when you getting to know these niggas. You know? leave at the first sign of this shit, bro, because this shit only gonna escalate. You know what I'm saying? There definitely were signs that this nigga wasn't he wasn't a good one. You know what I'm saying? He was a evil nigga. He was an evil dude. There had to be signs, bro. It don't just get like this.
They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up his floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of puke. She's anything about throwing up?
I don't know. I would say she probably did if she was around.
As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her.
More blood on the ground right there. I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Okay.
The shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy.
Is she injured?
Mm-hmm.
She go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But
No matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home. She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not.
No.
People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Bill. Hey there.
That's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you for a
Yeah,
minute?
of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser drawers at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different.
Something to do with
Oh my God. This nigga's severely balding. This nigga's severely balding. Do y'all see the nigga head? And this is crazy work. And then he got his shit back. He got his shit back. And that's crazy because his fronts, he got a fronts. It's just right behind the fronts when shit get tragic. Yeah, that's tough.
content because we do content and stuff like that.
What do you mean content?
Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because all the blood I found in the house.
There's always been blood in that house.
While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem describing what happened to her.
Now, what was the blood from?
My head.
Now, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And,
So did you try to run out of the house?
Yeah.
And he just snatches you
yeah,
and pulls you? Okay.
he chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door. He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over, like, mounted on top of you?
He was, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your
Yes.
neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed They took me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him.
I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving.
Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. See, I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
And he pointed a gun to me.
See, look, everything that he's saying would be so valid if the bitch didn't have like, oh my God, I ain't gonna say bitch because she's a victim. But everything that he said would have some type of a point, like, damn, maybe this nigga telling the truth, if she wasn't beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? All that leaving shit, we had different goals. I'm trying to be a better man. That shit would make sense if she wasn't in the fucking hospital. You know what I'm saying? That's where you kind of, you know what I'm saying? The blood on the ground, like it's always been blood on. It's just super convenient that it's a motherfucker in the hospital claiming you was putting the bows on her. You know what I'm saying? I think I've seen enough. Let me know what y'all think about this shit down below in the comments. This shit is actually crazy. I just can't bear to just keep hearing a woman talk about how she, you know, beat up and getting hit with tables and shit. It's just, bro, it's just a lot. That shit really don't do much for me. It just put more trauma and, you know, protectiveness over me. And I feel like I already got enough of that. So I can't just keep watching her talk about getting fucking beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Getting the Rickies put on their hoe. I just can't.